Well, hello everyone, and you're with Huey, and we're back for yet another episode of our BattleTech campaign Let's Play using the Extended Commanders Edition mod. And we've just finished the prologue, and so we'll just hit continue. And so we're getting into some, standard contracts now, which should start off fairly simply. Yeah, the thing with this mod though, okay, you don't want to try and rush into anything a little too difficult straight away, like anything sort of 2 skull and above immediately, because you probably will get owned. So, yeah. So we'd gone and made some changes in the last episode. It was a little bit of a long one, but we should be able to just launch the contract now. So let's get into it. Okay. So we'll keep Titan in the blackjack. Because one of the things with the mod is that your mech warriors get used to the mechs that they pilot. So the better the skill with them, the better off they'll be. So let's put Behemoth back in the Shadowhawk. Glitch, one of my favorite characters in this game. I absolutely love Glitch. Alright, so it's a desert battle, it's a half skull. Hopefully won't be too difficult. And we'll see how the changes that we made pan out for us. Now, I'm doing a mass BattleTech blitz today because my home internet is down at the moment. Don't know what's going on there. I'm waiting for my ISP to get back to me. So at the moment I'm just connected to the internet via my mobile phone. So basically I can log in and just sort of play single player. But yeah, our mobile internet here in Australia isn't the best, and to be honest, our fixed internet isn't the best either, but it's still a heck of a lot better than our mobile. So yeah, I'll be pre-recording a lot of episodes, so by the time I upload them, and you may make a comment, just keep in mind that I would have already pre-recorded quite a few in advance, at least at this stage. So alright, so Darius says, this is a straightforward battle, Commander. Finding a military lands in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. It's just straight up battle. Nice easy one.
Command interface initiated.
Famous last words. We've got them, Commander. Right out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them, take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliver out.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes, let's. So yeah. Normally what you'd want to do is, sort of scope out the map, look around, for anything like mineral fields, cover, things like that. But with these early missions, you're generally pretty safe to sort of just not rush straight in, but looks like this is the best way to go though. Not too much getting in our way. I'm going to send Behemoth up there. Now, these modded vehicles can be rather scary, so just want to watch that. Yeah, I'll send the Vindicator in, and the Spider I'm actually going to send around here. Yes.
Moving to position.
So, yep, okay, we've got a Hetzer. Just a little Locust. It's a miss. So I want to get rid of the vehicles first. It's like, okay, we've got So you're phase 2. Oh, there's 2 vehicles there. Oh, okay. Hmm.
Yes, Commander.
Let's move you around then. Yeah, I'm gonna do a sensor lock on the Locust. Which should take, we'll take 2 evasion pips off him. No vision on him. Alright, good. Titan scanner is not too bad. It's a bit close. Hmm. Move back there. Still not great. What about a direct shot from there? Not the best, is it? Alright.
Receiving you.
What could Behemoth do? Oh my god, why are the shots so bad? What about a side shot? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's definitely a lot more difficult. It's about the best I'm gonna do. Alright.
Acknowledged. Targeting for atomic strike.
One hit, no?
Reporting negative damage.
No, nothing. Okay. Oh. So that thing's got MGs. Which can really wreck your day. Especially with critical hits. You know what? You can stay there. Could do a multi-target, actually. No, I think I will do that. Just want to get some evasion off him, so go B. That'll do.
Engaging multiple targets.
That was terrible.
No damage detected.
Yeah, I kind of expected that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Hmm. That's a bit better. Can only hit you with the LRMs.
Moving out.
So that's what we're gonna do.
Got it.
Okay, good hit.
And there's more where that came from.
Okay, Decker can...
Receiving you.
Hmm. It's a phase 3. I don't like that, and I'm pretty sure you've got machine guns. So that's the 1V. Okay. Maybe a jump. That's not ideal because I'm just, yeah, I'm still too close to the. Alright. Let's do it.
Jumping.
So what does he have? Okay, one MG's gone. But the other one has 2 MGs. So I think I'd rather take out this thing. Although it's pretty tough, but I will be able to slow it down. So
Firing all weapons.
okay, so he's running away. Okay. It's fine. So let's get this thing off the field.
All weapons committed.
Good.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Yep, move in. That's good.
Orders.
So what do we got? We have Pegasus missile and a Hetzer. How does a Hetzer have? An AC-20. Oh. Yeah, you gotta go. You definitely gotta go.
Confirmed.
Oh. I needed that like a hole in the bloody head. Jeez.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. Yeah, let's do a multi-target.
On my way. Uh-huh.
Ah, thank goodness. That helps a bit.
I'm being flanked.
Ow. Got lucky with the miss there, actually.
Good to go.
Alright. Little guys are gonna fight each other. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, little guys are gonna fight each other. Actually... I'm gonna have to go for the 3 chevrons. And go for a sensor lock.
On it.
I think. Yeah. Alright, so luckily the Shadowhawks
Barely hit, Commander.
got a pretty good ability.
I hear ya.
Let's move you back. Gonna do a multi-target. Get that last chevron off the Locust.
Line them up and I'll shoot them down, Commander.
Very good.
Standing by.
Oh, you can step on it. Oh yeah? Go step on it.
Putting my weight into it.
Very good.
One more for the trash heap.
And Titan. That's a lot of heat. Oh, hang on. That's too much. Should we do a precision strike? I think we may as well. Leg hit? Yeah, leg hit. Leg hit. Okay, he's stressed.
Waiting for orders.
Deca, yes.
Think I
Mommy, is that you? Milk run, just as we expected. Good work, Commander.
Mission successful.
Alright, awesome. That's 114 grand. Gives us a little bit more standing with the Free Worlds League and the less with the local pirate organization. Though with my character being from the Lyrian Commonwealth, he doesn't really care about that too much. 400 XP for everyone. And we could... Let's just have a quick look here. No, gonna go for mech parts. If we get lucky, we got 2. Nice. It's as close as to putting together another one. Always a good thing. Alright, so... what do we got now? Okay, so these guys are fatigued now. Also part of the mod. And because, we checked the hiring hall last time, and there were no Kickstarter backers. So that's what we're going to try and aim for, is the Kickstarter backer mech warriors. So we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. So yeah. Now 6 days and 7 days. That could be an opportunity to make some slight changes on 1 or 2 of our mechs. So let's go to our bays. And I want to actually change up the Vindicator if I can. Because I need some better long-range power. Okay, so this looks pretty good. It depends on how long it's going to take. So I could probably remove... How much is that actually? That's 5 tons. That's 2 tons. These are 1 ton each. So we need to remove 3. So, yep, take that one out. That one out. Now, I really want to move this LRM ammo over here. That's 1 day. Take this off. And how long will this take if I put an LRM 10 on? So 5 days. That's pretty good. Heat efficiency is not as good as it was. I don't think I'll be using the small laser that much, so yeah. That'll probably do for now. So let's confirm that. It's ever so slight change.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And I think I'm pretty happy with that. So, let's forward the timeline while we work on the Vindicator and get our mech warriors rested up. We do have to go...
Job's done, Commander.
Thank you. We do have to go through a financial report period. That's unfortunate, but, you know.
I've got the financial report.
So, yeah, every month's going to cost us, at the moment, 223,510 C-bills. That will change over time, of course, as we get more mech warriors, more upgrades to our ship, so on and so forth. So, we'll just have to accept that, and we're just kind of riding it, you know, sort of breaking even at the moment. Well, a little bit over, but hell, it's better than nothing. Alright, Decker's back on duty. Now, let's have a look at our mech warriors. So I do believe we can
Ready for orders.
improve Behemoth a bit. Yeah, get us some more gunnery. She desperately needs that.
Training complete.
Receiving
Also, nothing for
I hear
you.
ya.
Nothing for you. And, yeah, so piloting would be good. I know I'm trying to say for sensor lock, but I think I do need that. So, let's confirm
Mech
that.
warrior training complete.
Alright, so the next job that we have available is a supply convoy. This is an escort. And you know how I feel about escort missions if you've seen my previous series. But we are working for the planetary government and we're up against the pirates yet again. Alright, let's get it over with. I'll take it as is and let's accept. Normally I don't like doing planetary government contracts, but in the interest of moving things along, let's deploy them. So, first one, success. These escort missions, they just drag on unnecessarily long in my humble opinion. Alright, so, yeah. Pirate activity, blah blah blah. Not much to say, Commander. The locals made a tactical fumble. We're gonna bail them out. On my screen that looks like we're going to bawl them out. It could be the font, I don't know, but anyway.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, the local government convoy is right on schedule, and as predicted, we're picking up pirate units in the area. Move to intercept the convoy and provide cover and support while they escape. Okay, so we got some enemies already there. Once they're safely away, you can clean up the opposition or evac yourself. It's your call. Oliver out.
Let's get to fighting.
Fightin', huh? And fighting words. Oh, straight down there.
Moving out.
Crevice.
Uh-huh.
Do I want to get him close in? Probably not just yet.
Copy that.
Want to get as close as we can. So I want to try and get to cover if I can. Yeah.
On the move.
So we've got one mech there so far. Let's get him up here. Don't know what that is yet.
Roger that.
A stinger. Missed. Right, so let's say he's got 3 evasion.
Ready for orders.
What? No. Oh, I could go up and hit him. That would bring me inside the... Yeah, I don't want to be inside. Alright. So, I'm going to do a jump. To... here. And a sensor lock.
Firing jump jet. I've got a sensor lock.
Okay. So...
Orders.
Grab Behemoth first. Yeah.
Roger. On it.
Oh, a head hit. Nice. That helps a little.
What can I do for you?
Let's go PPC. Yeah, we got to try out our
I read you,
new
Commander.
LRM
Moving out.
10 setup. Should be nice. How's that affect our heat? Yeah, it's not too bad.
Vessel delivery! Dead! You're dead!
Oh, that was awesome. Alright, so where are we heading? Looks like up and around here. So they'll be heading up this way. So with these escort missions, if you haven't seen any of my previous playthroughs, you want to keep usually 3 in front and one in the
Position
back.
confirmed. You betcha!
So I'm just gonna get a jump down here.
Engaging jump jets.
We'll keep Decker in the back. So move you there. You there.
Acknowledged.
Put glitch here just to trigger it. Excuse me. And Decker back here.
On my way.
Signal from the local government convoy leader, Commander. They're headed to the extraction point now. Keep them alive. Keep in mind that the convoy will try to stay near you for protection. Continue advancing to get them to the extract point. Oh, okay. Nice. We've got a... what is that one? So it's called... hang on. Swift Wind. Okay, so it's really hard to keep up with. Duly noted. Alright, let's head up here.
I copy.
We might have to send Decker up ahead
Don't need to tell me twice.
just to keep up. Yeah, alright, let's do it.
On my way.
So that is an ECM field, which cloaks units that are inside the field. Really handy ability, that one. Oh god. Yeah, keeping up is going to be very difficult. These guys are fast.
Roger that.
Heading out.
Okay, it's going through some rubble. That'll slow him down a bit. God. Alright.
Copy that. On my way.
Yeah, you go right up there.
Aye, aye. Coordinates received.
I have no idea where these enemies will be coming from. Oh, probably from here. We'll see.
Aye, aye.
I was right. More contacts and sensors, Commander. Looks like they're sending reinforcements.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Let's head over here. So they're over there somewhere. Alright.
Move order received. Got it.
See if we can bring them up on the radar.
Location confirmed.
Yep. Got him. Just the one mech? It's another stinger. Who missed? Hopefully it's just the one.
What's up, boss? Got it.
Looks like it. Bit of a milk run, but I am not going to go precision strike, at least not with
Now let's see
Decker.
how you handle this.
Which?
Good to go.
Oh, yeah, you got a clean shot right there. Why not? Blow his arm off. Good.
Another hit like that and you're toast. Waiting for orders.
AC5 and LRM. Not great. Jeez.
Got it.
Well, it'll do. Terrible. So all you can do is sprint. Alright, Decker.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, head around there.
Moving to position.
So, we only need one of these to hit the center torso.
On it.
And there it is.
That's a kill.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight and I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission successful.
So, yeah. Killed them all before they even took off. Definite milk run. But, you know, that's how these tend to start out. Another 400 XP each, thank you very much. And what would we... Okay, we got 3 stinger parts. Which I might as well take, actually. I'll take 2 of them anyway. Oh, we got all 3. Nice! Contact the Rimwood Frontier. Alright, everybody, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts. And I repeat, might have caught us something.
Who's the client?
Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message. She claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. So she's got a big job lined up, and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. How would she even know about us in the first place? It isn't like we're drowning in publicity out here. Good question. I'm betting we don't like the answer. certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list off about 5 different banks that'd love to repossess this ship. I'm shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message, and those things aren't cheap. We'll meet this new Mestonic client, but that's all we'll do until after we've heard the pitch.
That's fair, Commander. We need to follow up on this, but that doesn't mean we can't be cautious. A meeting is just a meeting. What's the worst that could happen?
A new client vents out the airlock, and your corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space? Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, Connor, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell. It's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, we'll have a course to Bellerophon. Or Bellerophon. However you say it, but the client will be waiting. Hey, as just so happens, we're already in Bellerophon. Contract to meet with our Canopian mystery client is ready for review in the command center. Take a look when you're ready, Commander. And yes, they have picked up experience on that. And you know what? I think that's a good opportunity to change things up a little bit because, okay, first we've got our mech auras, which need to spend some experience. No.
Receiving you.
Yes, she needs some gunnery. So confirm
Training
that.
confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
You're gonna go for piloting. Yeah, go for piloting.
Mech warrior training complete.
And Titan can just spend a little bit on guts.
Training complete.
So it's not completely useless. Alright, so, yeah, we've got a contract to do. But, now I asked for suggestions, but because my internet's still down, we're going to go ahead and customize the company. So, a name. So, Titan. Let's see. Symbol. What's one we haven't used before? Ooh. Haven't seen that one before. A bear? These must be new. Maybe they're part of the mod. So perhaps they are, actually. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Not cool enough to use, though. Let's see. I do like the bear. I really do like that bear. Let's see. Let's go for... I'll go for some metallic colors, actually. Ooh. Yes. It's not bad. Hang on. Blue? Eh. Silver's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Alright, and a... I don't know. What else we got? That's pretty badass. Yeah, not gonna lie, that I like. So now, just for a name, what about the, because it's a bear, Mauling Marauders? No. I mean, I like the symbol, but Yeah, something fitting to go with it. The Growling Grizzlies? I don't know. Hmm. Let's see. Titan's Maulers. Well, I mean, it'll do for now. I can always change it later. There we go. Titan's Maulers. I can't think of anything better for the moment, so yeah, again, any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. So let's have a look at the leopard now. Oh, that looks pretty sweet. Looks a lot better. Okay, so let's have a chat with a mysterious contact, benefactor. And hey, we get a 33,000 sea bills, so why not?
Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Centrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure.
Wait, it's Centrella? This is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner.
This isn't a traditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Stewart?
My interest? Sure. But I need to hear details before I'm willing to commit to anything.
Of course, Commander Stewart. I'd expect nothing less. The job I have for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I'll pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say?
How do you know about... You know what, it doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering.
This.
Lady Centralla's image is replaced by, on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles.
She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only two ever made. For over 200 years, she's been lying in state on Exilus, okay. A pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you are going to bring her to me.
Yeah, now exactly we're supposed to do that. I mean, that's a big ship. She looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see into her ribs in the photo. I'm enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again.
Relax, Mr. Vatanen. I have engineering staff in hand to attend to the Argo. Their leader, Dr. Farah Marud, has quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon, where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Marad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should all be well within your capabilities, Commander Stewart. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course.
You've come to the right company, Lady Centrella. During my tour in the Oregon military, I tangled with more pilots than I care to count.
Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira, you'll never find a better opportunity than the one I'm offering. Commander Stewart, I can promise you that.
I read that completely wrong, but you get the gist of it. She isn't wrong, Connor. I've been looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're going to get. Alright. Okay, ladies and trailer. You got yourself some mercenaries.
Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. We've heard stories of your exploits on the battlefield, Commander Stewart. Your reputation as a soldier is well known within the Magistry. I can never pronounce that one. Let's hope that you live up to it. Magistry. The contact for Lady Centrala's derelict recovery job is ready for review in the command center. We should follow up when you think we're ready. Well, I do have to move on anyway, so let's have a look at the star map now. It's the first time we'll be looking at that in this playthrough. Yada yada yada. So, as you can see, we're limited to this area here at the moment, but okay, not in the vanilla game, if you're not familiar with it, if this is your first time watching a BattleTech playthrough, normally you're kind of restricted to sort of this area here. Okay, sort of around here. But with the mod, it fully extends to the entire inner sphere, and you'll notice the updated version of the mod. We now have some extra factions, or one extra faction, and there will be more appearing later as the timeline progresses. So, really excited for that. Okay, so we have the travel contract is over here, but we do have a priority mission over there. So we could go straight there, or we could go via this planet. And I think we'll want to head via Detroit and see what we can pick up on the way. Just sort of farm a bit more experience and get a bit more money. You know, we are a mercenary company after all. So I think we're going to go for the travel contract first. So if we go to contracts, and well, actually, well, before we do that, how much time do we have left? All right, so we've got a little bit of time. Let's talk to Darius
Got
first.
questions? I have answers.
All right. Good job finding us the new contract, Darius. It looks promising. Thanks, but I'm not sure that I deserve the credit. I mean, I put the feelers out like you asked me to, but I didn't really find Lady Centrala at all. It'd be more accurate to say that she found us. That could either be a huge stroke of luck or a giant red flag. I guess we'll find out when we touch down on Exiles. Alright, no worries.
I'll see you.
So, let's go and have a chat with Yang, see what he thinks. Oh, you know what? We're up here, so we may as well talk to Samiri first.
How can I help, Commander?
Well, I've got to hand it to Darius. He did it. The Exo found us a client. Whether she is what she claims to be remains to be seen. But she's a client, and she has money. That's a start.
You got any thoughts about working for Lady Centrala?
I think she's rich. That's the only qualification a client needs in my book. It's funny. There was a time where I'd find working for a Centrala unthinkable. The magistracy of Canopus doesn't have the best reputation where I grew up. But in the grand scheme of things, childhood prejudices are no match for economic necessity. Hell, I'd even work for Stefan Amaris if he paid me well enough.
Oh, please don't say that. But I can see why the mercenary life appeals to you.
Yeah, I kind of wear it on my sleeve, don't I? Whatever. We're all in this for the money. I just choose to be honest about it.
Alright, well, I'll leave you to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so Yang, let's see what Yang thinks.
What can I do for you?
Hey, boss, can I get you something? Are you feeling any better about the prospects now, Yang? Sure, I guess. It's hard not to feel better after a chunk of your debt's been cleared. That said, I wish that had happened in a different way. I don't like bowing to royalty at the best of times, and I'm not sure I trust Lady Centrella. Well, I don't trust any noble. Present company accepted. But that's why we have the Division of Labor, isn't it? I don't have to like Lady Centrella, or even pretend to. As long as I can go on fixing battle mechs, I'm golden. Alright, sounds good. I'll see you later.
Come back.
Sounds
anytime.
good, I should say. So, heading over to... Oh, we've already done the mech warriors, haven't we? Yes. So we need to head to the mech bay and make changes on our next mech. One thing I do want to do is... Well, let's have a bit of a look at what we've got available. We have one large laser, and I want to check the store, because I wouldn't mind making this a bit of a laser boat, if possible. Which it is not. So, no changes to the Blackjack just yet. So what we can do instead is make some changes to the Shadowhawk. So let's do a refit on the Shadowhawk, and let's see what we've got in terms of missiles actually. Okay, so we do have one SRM-6, which I really would like to put on this thing. Get rid of that, and that, and that, and yeah, only an idiot would put that instead of torso. Let's put this over here. So yeah, I mean there's a chance we can lose ammo, but hey, at least, you know, we're not going to blow the absolute guts out of it if things go pear-shaped. So we have 1 laser, 3 ballistic, and 3 missile hardpoints. So, oh, it went there. Okay, good. Now we could fit another SRM-2 in there. Sure. We wouldn't put it in the head. Yeah, you know what? Put that back. That'll do. This is some nice short-range firepower. It's freed up a bit of weight. That, what I think will do us for now. Very good. Done.
Logged and noted.
So,
Shouldn't be too hard.
let's go to our contracts. Let's check out these available jobs. So we have a maintenance base in Alloway. So let's make the trip over there. We'll take that as is.
Calculating course now, Commander.
17 days, that's plenty of time.
All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Of course, we'll check out all the stores and everything when we get there, in the hiring hall.
Make ready for docking maneuvers.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Great work. Great work, I should say. Gotta work on that accent. Alright, extension. Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warrior barracks, where you find Behemoth disassembling one of the Leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses and then explains.
There's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so that we can stretch without hitting the bunks.
As reasonable as that sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Alright, I'll pay the bloody fine, but you better not do that again. You look at Behemoth in the eye. So you know how the chain of command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start. She shrugs.
Well, can I?
You look over Behemoth's work. It's cleanly done with no hazards. Take a break till I make a decision. During your chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the fines to the benefit of the mech warriors. For the mech warriors, you decide it's worth it. So morale increased by 1. So any chance you can get to increase morale, generally should take it. Jumping. Now you can speed these things up, but I'm still a sucker for. I'm a sucker for cinematics, but not overly so. I just love the whole space stuff, though. Really, anything to do with space, I'm like, oh wow. Okay. Minor border flare-ups are still occurring, including a recent attack on the Lyran world of Zanaya by the Free Worlds League forces. The enigmatic Snords Irregulars were sent to relieve the beleaguered Lyran forces on Zanaya, driving off the invading forces. Civilian casualties all over the course of the raid were high, as the Free Worlds League forces' primary raid targets were all in major population centers. Comstar extends their prayers to those impacted by the senseless violence. S.L. Lewis Incorporated has begun shipping their first production run of Savannah Master hovercraft scout vehicles, with the Lyran Commonwealth being the primary investor. These small craft barely qualify as a combat vehicle, with very little armor and only a single medium laser, though they do move at an impressive speed. Comstar has begun an initiative to help repair water treatment facilities on several periphery worlds to provide clean and pure water for those populations. If you're interested in aiding your fellow man, we encourage you to reach out to your local adept. If anyone has further information on the actions of Snords Irregulars on Zanaya, we will be interested in those details. This has been a CNB February broadcast. Good. Those things are... Honestly, I think those broadcasts, they do need a little bit of voice acting. Alright, so we won't proceed yet. But we will take a look first at the Hiring Hall. Damn. Alright, so we need a 50 or higher to get these guys. So we've got
Commander.
Jester and Big
Standing by.
Sly. I really would like to get these guys. See how many contracts are available on this system. Now, there are a few. So, where are we at in terms... Oh, we've got an assassination. Ammunition convoy. Escort. That's the one we've... Actually, what is the one we've got at the moment? Anyway, let's have a quick look at our reputation. Now, our reputation is at 20. Will we have enough to get to 50 by the end of it? Here's hoping. So, the contract we have at the moment is defend base. Okay, so that's 4 contracts. I think we get 5 each. I can't remember. Maybe can't remember exactly how much. So we've got 20. Hang on, we've done 2 contracts, so that's 10 each, is it? So we should have enough by the end. Alright. Very good. Let's have a look at the store. So, not gonna be buying any of that. No large lasers, damn. I was hoping there would be some. We do have an LRM plus 5 though, not... Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. And, as much as I'd love to buy some SRM 6s, hopefully we can pick up a few in some missions, so I'm not going to waste my money on that. So, I think that's a good place to leave it there, folks. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you're enjoying it. My replay of the campaign, this time using the Commander's Edition mod, and we hope to see you next time. And I do have to remind you all, as much as I hate doing it, I've been advised I should do it, but consider subscribing and dropping a like, as it helps my channel, and I'll be leaving it there, folks. So yeah, again, hope to see you next time, but until then, as I always say, take it easy, and bye for now.